Back in 2007, the 4-hour workweek promised freedom, automation, and a life without the 9-to-5 grind. But in 2025, does that dream still hold up? Or is it just hype in the age of AI and side hustles? With remote work, automation tools, and digital income streams more accessible than ever, the idea isn't dead, it's just evolved. We break down what the modern 4-hour workweek really looks like, who's living it, and how you can design a lean, freedom-first lifestyle in today's world. The 4-hour workweek in 2025, real or hype? So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. When Tim Ferriss released the 4-hour workweek in 2007, the book sparked a global conversation about work, freedom, and automation. For many, it became a blueprint for escaping the 9-to-5 grind, traveling the world, and building businesses that ran on autopilot. Fast forward to 2025 and the question persists. Is the 4-hour workweek actually possible today? Or is it just hype in the age of hustle AI and remote work? The short answer is, it's partly real, but far more nuanced than a catchy title suggests. While the exact scenario of working 4 hours per week with unlimited income isn't typical, the principles behind Ferriss's philosophy, automation, delegation, digital entrepreneurship, and lifestyle design, have not only aged well but have become more achievable than ever before, thanks to technology, remote infrastructure, and the rise of lean digital businesses. What the 4-hour workweek really meant. To assess its relevance in 2025, it's important to revisit what the 4-hour workweek actually proposed. Ferriss wasn't literally suggesting that everyone work only 4 hours a week. Instead, he advocated for working smarter, not harder, by eliminating unnecessary tasks, outsourcing or automating repetitive ones, and building systems that generate passive or semi-passive income. The book emphasized the idea of lifestyle design, creating a business that supports the life you want to live, rather than structuring your life around your job. In today's digital-first world, this philosophy is even more powerful, though many misunderstand it as promoting laziness or instant success. It's not about avoiding work. It's about decoupling time from income and leveraging systems, tools, and remote talent to create scale and freedom. What's changed since 2007, and what hasn't? In 2025, the technological and economic landscape looks very different from 2007. The rise of artificial intelligence, remote work, no-code platforms, and global e-commerce infrastructure has significantly lowered the barrier to entry for digital entrepreneurs. What once required a team, an office, and tens of thousands in startup capital can now be launched with a laptop, Wi-Fi, and a few $100s. Freelancing platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and Toptal, combined with virtual assistant services like Online Jobs, Dot, and Magic, allow solo founders to build efficient, distributed teams. No-code tools like Webflow, Bubble, Zapier, and Airtable allow automation without coding skills. Platforms like ChatGPT, Jasper, and Copy.ai are doing the heavy lifting in content creation, email responses, and customer support. Despite these advances, some realities remain unchanged. Most people still trade time for money. Building passive or leveraged income still requires active effort upfront, strategic planning, and risk tolerance. And while the idea of a 4-hour workweek is enticing, most successful digital entrepreneurs today still work far more than 4 hours per week, especially in the early stages. Who's actually living the 4-hour workweek today? The reality is that a true 4-hour workweek, where someone earns a full-time living, while only working 4 hours per week, is rare but not impossible. Most often, it's achieved by people who built systems-based businesses that run with minimal involvement, such as dropshipping stores, affiliate websites, or software-as-a-service (SaaS) products. Outsourced everything except core strategy or vision, relying on a remote team to handle operations, marketing, customer service, and fulfillment. Created digital assets like courses, ebooks, or memberships that sell on autopilot through evergreen funnels. Invested in real estate or dividend-producing assets after leveraging active income into passive wealth. The rise of the 4-hour workday hybrid. For most digital workers in 2025, the more realistic version of the 4-hour is the 4-hour workday. Thanks to remote work, flexible scheduling, and productivity tools, thousands of solopreneurs, creators, and freelancers now structure their lives around high-impact part-time work rather than 40-plus hour weeks. With deep work sessions and optimized routines, many achieve in 4 hours what used to take 8. This isn't about cutting corners, it's about focusing on leverage, content, code, capital, and community. This mini version of the 4HLUO allows individuals to maintain strong income, while enjoying better life balance, working from anywhere, spending more time with family, or pursuing passion projects. It's still rooted in Ferris's original ideas, but tailored to today's economic realities and personal aspirations. Income streams that support the 4-hour model in 2025. If you're aiming to build a lifestyle business around minimal hours, not all business models are created equal. Some are better suited to time leverage and automation. Affiliate marketing, create content, or build niche sites that generate commissions from product referrals. Digital courses, record once, sell forever. Platforms like Teachable, Kajabi, and Gumroad make this scalable. Print on demand. Sell custom merch without holding inventory using platforms like Printful, Redbubble, or Merch by Amazon. Dropshipping. With US-based fulfillment and smart automation, you can run stores with minimal involvement. Niche content sites / SEO blogging. Monetize traffic with ads, AdThrive, Mediavine, or digital products. SaaS or micro SaaS products. Build or co-launch tools that solve specific problems and charge monthly subscriptions. YouTube channels / podcasts. Monetize attention through sponsorships, merch, and info products. Each of these can be scaled to partially or fully passive income with the right systems. But they require upfront work, ideation, testing, audience building, optimization, and strategic delegation. Why most people still fail at the 4-hour workweek dream. Despite all the tools and examples, most people don't achieve the 4HWE lifestyle. Why? Lack of focus. Jumping from one shiny idea to the next prevents real traction. Underestimating the workload. People expect passive income with minimal effort, overlooking the setup and learning curve. No systems or delegation. Without automation or a BA team, the business remains time-dependent. Poor product-market fit. Selling unneeded products or targeting the wrong audience leads to burnout and low ROI. Lack of clarity. Many chase freedom without defining what success looks like. Freedom from what? To do what? Ferris's ideas require discipline, self-awareness, and long-term thinking. The 4-hour dream isn't about doing less. It's about doing only what matters most. Tools and tech enabling the dream in 2025. The tech stack in 2025 makes it more feasible than ever to automate, outsource, and streamline. AI assistants, ChatGPT like me, Claude, Jasper for writing, research, content planning. Automation, Zapier, Make, and Aiden for no-code task automation. Remote hiring, onlinejobs.freelancer.com, top tool for VAs and contractors. E-commerce and SaaS platforms, Shopify, Gumroad, Podium, Carrot, Stripe. Marketing automation, ActiveCampaign, ConvertKit, MailerLite for email sequences and funnels. Analytics and performance, Google Looker Studio, Triple Whale, and Barometrics help track performance without daily micromanagement. Combining these tools strategically allows solopreneurs to remove themselves from daily grind tasks and focus only on vision and scaling, exactly what the 4HLUU was built on. So, is the 4-hour workweek real or just hype in 2025? It's real, but only if you redefine what real means. It's not about doing nothing. It's not about overnight success, and it's not about skipping the process. The 4-hour workweek in 2025 is achievable after building leverage, after creating systems, and after mastering focus and delegation. The path requires discipline, experimentation, and relentless optimization. But for those willing to do the work up front, the freedom that follows is very real. Rather than chasing a literal 4-hour schedule, aim for time flexibility, location independence, and income without constant labor. That's the spirit of Ferris's message, and it's more possible in 2025 than ever before. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.